My beloved, let me fill your heart with a surge of hope and expectancy as you read these words. I see you standing on the edge of new possibilities, perhaps wondering if you have the strength to move forward, uncertain if you are worthy of the victory you so desperately longed for. I want you to sense deep in your spirit that something new and powerful is about to unfold in your life. Right where you are, regardless of the challenges that surround you, I am working on your behalf. I am the one who lifts you up, the one who calls you into a deeper level of faith, and the one who will not abandon you in your hour of need. Receive this promise: you are not alone, and you have never been alone. I, the Lord, am with you. Take a moment to breathe in my presence. Listen closely as I whisper to your spirit: you are a brave warrior. I designed you with resilience, and I formed you to walk in victory. Even if the world declares you too weak or too weary, I proclaim that you are strong because my strength flows into you. Yes, this battle you face is for those who have the heart of a conqueror, and my child, I have placed that heart inside you. Look to the heavens. Fix your gaze on the promises I have spoken over your life. Those promises are more substantial, more enduring, and more real than any obstacle you might see before you. When your eyes seem clouded with worry, recall that I am the author of your destiny, weaving a tapestry of triumph even in moments that appear hopeless. I want you to open your heart right now, to truly hear my words. Let every worry fade into the background, for I have a plan and a genuine purpose for your life. I love you deeply, and there is nothing that happens to you that is beyond my loving hands. Even in the darkest hour, I want you to remember, what I establish in the heavens, I can manifest on earth. No situation you face has escaped my knowledge. All of creation bows to my sovereignty. Every season, every trial, every triumph is within my authority. Although you may feel moments of uncertainty, I remain steadfast, a God of immeasurable power who already sees your future and knows precisely how to lead you into that destined place of blessing. Never forget my thoughts about you, for my thoughts are always good and not evil. I am a father of consolation, a tower of refuge, an unending spring of hope. Come closer to me each day with complete assurance that I am your immediate help, your secure refuge, and your firm foundation. Let this truth enter your heart: my faithful love is your sustenance. I shield you from harm and walk with you through every adversity. Even when the trial feels like a scorching fire that threatens to consume you, do not fear, you will not be burned. On the contrary, you will emerge refined like pure gold, tested in the furnace but emerging stronger and more radiant. If the enemy fires arrows of doubt and destruction, remain calm. I am your shield. Nothing can truly harm you, for my protection stands guard over your life. Yes, I ask you to stand firm in faith. Do not give up. Do not yield to despair. And do not allow the magnitude of your challenges to silence your hope. I will deliver you the victory. The enemy will retreat before you, and this season of distress will come to an end. Perhaps in this very moment, your soul has grown weary from listening to voices that shout, there is no way out. That you're stuck, that your dreams are impossible. Silence these voices by embracing my truth. I am doing something new and powerful in your life, something that will surpass your understanding and break every limit you or others have placed on you. Allow your spirit to rejoice even now in the midst of tough circumstances. Yes, rejoice in the trial, for when the test is great, the reward is greater. My child, cling to the promise written in my word: I will not allow you to suffer beyond what you can endure, and with the test, I will provide a way of escape so you can stand victorious. You can rest assured of my presence. I am with you. Your current affliction is temporary. It will not claim your future. You will overcome this moment, and as you do, I will pour blessing upon blessing into your life, so many that your hands will not be able to contain them. Embrace this situation with the heart of a victor. Remember, I have placed my spirit in you, the spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. It is not a spirit of weakness or timidity, it is a spirit that empowers you to move forward. Use what I have already deposited within you, and as you do, you will find that nothing and no one can defeat you. In the days ahead, lift your face and declare your victory. Let your hands rise toward heaven in anticipation of all that you are about to receive. I have prepared treasures and gifts beyond your imagination. Simply walk hand in hand with me. Place your full trust in my faithful heart, and watch as faith transforms the impossible into reality. Know this: life has many chapters. This difficult episode is not your story's conclusion, it is one part of the journey leading to a glorious horizon that awaits you. Do not lose heart, for you are stronger than you imagine. With every tear you have cried, a new river of hope flows into your life, rejuvenating your soul. You possess remarkable potential to shape your destiny through my guidance. Declare boldly that darkness must flee, that sadness gives way to joy, and that victory will be your portion. Stand ready to walk into the future with courage, certain that your days have been meticulously woven with meaning and a heavenly blueprint. Let your heart be anchored in this truth: I am working on your behalf, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. Renew your commitment this day to trust in me. Open your eyes to see the miracles around you. They may begin as small seeds, but they will flourish into abundant harvests. The dreams in your heart, the aspirations you've carried, they will not wither. I hold you in the palm of my hand, shaping events and unlocking doors so you might walk into the fullness of all I have planned. You are part of a divine tapestry, a design that stretches far beyond what you can comprehend in this moment. Move forward with confidence and gratitude, knowing that every step you take is a testimony of my unfailing love. Let hope take root in your heart, my child. The blessings ahead are far more abundant than what you can imagine. I want you to maintain unwavering faith because your story is far from over. Look up. Keep marching toward your victory. And never forget that in remaining connected to me, you will not be disappointed. Go forward with absolute trust. Soon you will hold the blessings in your hands, the blessings you have prayed for in private tears. My beloved, do not abandon the path on which I have placed you. Resist the temptation to think that obstacles signify you are on the wrong course. Hold tightly to the promises of goodness and favor I have spoken over your life. What you face right now does not define your destiny. It is merely a sign that something extraordinary is about to happen. Rise and continue on your way, because with every step you take, you draw closer to the blessings you have longed for. Do not grow weary or allow what your eyes see to discourage you. Pay no mind to negative opinions that try to limit what I can accomplish in your life. I created you with limitless potential, a capacity that will steer you toward a future overflowing with prosperity and fulfillment. Trust in me. Let no doubt cloud your spiritual vision. The problems you see today pale in comparison to the majestic blessings soon to manifest. Though some days may test your resolve, you must remember that each difficulty becomes a stair leading you higher, drawing you nearer to the radiant promise I have kept in store. Keep your faith vibrant, for faith is the assurance of what is to come, the anchor of your soul. When storms threaten your peace, catch your breath and press on. The moment to advance is now. Soon you will hold in your hands what I have promised. Resist discouragement. Reject the notion that everything will be too difficult or that you are not capable enough. Hear my voice telling you, you are not a loser. You are not a failure. And you need not stress over what people may say. My child, do not allow your mind to be consumed by critical words or malice from others. Some will misunderstand, some will doubt, and some will belittle, but rest assured of my unconditional love for you. I tell you from the depths of my heart that I will bless you irrespective of people's judgments. Do not torment yourself with anxiety. Instead, stand firm in faith, knowing you will discover unshakable strength in your unwavering confidence in me. Let me speak peace to your heart. I know there are times when the next step feels impossible. But even if the sea before you does not part, I will make you walk upon the waters. Believe that I, your God, am able to release supernatural power at your feet, guiding you through barren deserts and perilous waters. Feel my love enveloping you in this moment, for I am here to lead you into that promised land of grace and favor that I prepared long before you were aware of it. Fear not that you might fail, for I will strengthen you. I will heal the wounds in your heart, and I will remove every trace of doubt that paralyzes your actions. In you, I am molding a wise and blessed person, someone shaped by my hand and taught by my spirit. Press on. Do not abandon your hope. Lean on me wholeheartedly, for what I have in store is both beautiful and immense. Let not the burdens of this world leave you frustrated. I do not want you dwelling in the sorrows of the past or trembling at the possibilities of the future. Feel my power even now. When I filled the life of those I love, there is always space for a new beginning. Permit me to write your future with my powerful hands. I will alter your trajectory in a way that brings good, opening doors of opportunity and outpourings of blessing. From this moment onward, I want you to tune your ears to my voice, not to the judgments or gossip of others. Trust in my guidance, for in my counsel, you will uncover the wisdom needed to take each step. Come toward me and discover completeness and fulfillment. All that you need is found in me. Walk by faith, never ceasing to listen for my voice, for my words hold the guarantee of a path lit with hope and ending in eternal joy. Believe with all your heart that the trials you endure at present are but an introduction to the greater things I'm preparing for you. Take heart and press forward. Hidden in each trial is a vital lesson that moves you closer to your destiny. Each obstacle you encounter is an avenue to become stronger, to refine your character and equip yourself for the blessings that await. Refuse to stall midway. Refuse to let discouragement turn you around. Place your trust in the abilities I have planted in you and the unstoppable power my spirit brings. Never allow yourself to be limited by what seems impossible. Even if the path is challenging, each step draws you closer to seeing the fruition of your deepest longings and the manifestation of dreams you have cherished for so long. In those dreams, you will find the lovely and magnificent gifts I have always intended to place in your hands. Move forward with courage. Resilience and determination will be your allies, guiding you into the peaceful and prosperous state you crave so fervently. Only believe, and you will see it come to pass. Understand, my dear child, that what I have saved for you is secured. No one else can snatch it out of my care. I, your loving Father, see your ways. I have prepared roads of hope and not of harm. Yes, I know the depths of your heart, how you try to align your life with my principles. When you pray, pray without doubting, for I am always listening with great tenderness to every word you speak. My desire for you is peace and safety, no matter the storms that rage around you. Let your faith grow stronger through these trials, remembering not to be governed by fleeting emotions that can misguide you. Instead, rest in my truth. If someone offends you or wishes you harm, choose forgiveness. Do not say within yourself, I do not feel like forgiving. For my word calls you to pardon others. Cling to the truth that a righteous heart must remain free from bitterness. In this moment, I'm speaking directly to your soul. I want you to be aware of my enormous love for you, a love that encompasses you like a gentle wind of mercy. Let that knowledge bring peace, reminding you that in me, you're always secure. I know the desires you hold, the dreams you nurtured, perhaps even from your youth. I see that your requests come from a place of genuine intentions, not just for yourself, but for those you love. You have a heart that warms my own, a heart that honors me above all else. When people say that your blessings come from luck, you know the truth. It is my mighty hand at work on your behalf. I have reserved extraordinary things for you because you're my precious child. You will achieve feats that bring me glory. Keep striving in your spiritual journey. Seek to remain aligned with my presence. In those moments when you stumble, I will be the first to reach out my hand and pull you to your feet. I am your comfort, offering my shoulder for your tears and pouring out consolation when you feel wounded or alone. No person and no situation can extract from your life what I have purposed to give you. Do not waver in your trust. I will turn the tables in your favor. If your heart grows agitated, if your soul feels anxious in the middle of the night searching for peace, turn to me. Ask yourself where your faith is anchored. Remember that I am in the heavens, yet also at your side, longing for you to talk with me. Let not your mind be a field where doubts nest and multiply. Doubts are like scavenging birds, hoping to snatch the seeds of faith from your heart, leaving you disoriented and hopeless. Right now, I want you to know, I will reorder circumstances on your behalf. I will bring back what you thought was lost forever. Only trust me. I will reinstate your faith because my mercy is without end. Walk away from people who lack the reverence of my name, who carry resentment and hatred in their hearts. These individuals often serve as instruments for the enemy, attempting to plant doubt within you so your faith might fade. In the end, you would share their unhappiness. Instead, pray for them. I will move upon their hearts. When uncertainty clouds your vision, immerse yourself in my word. Come to my feet. Remember the example I set, an example of love, peace, and righteousness toward your neighbors. Even if no person sees your acts of kindness, do them anyway, for I am always watching. My love for you is real and steadfast. Every promise in the scriptures, I stand ready to fulfill in your life. Right now, I desire to speak directly to your soul from a place of infinite compassion. Will you listen to me? From the moment you acknowledge me as Savior, I cleanse you with my precious blood, erasing the stains of sin. I placed within you the fullness of my love, a love that remains with you from the early dawn until the last light of dusk. Yes, even while you sleep, my love hovers over you like a protective shield. Because of this eternal love, I have extended my mercy to you, another day, another opportunity. Rest in the fact that my love does not fluctuate with shifting moods or emotions. It is consistent, unchanging, and fully dedicated to your well-being. I am patient, not wanting any of my beloved children to perish. That is why I constantly speak to your heart, urging you away from paths that lead to sin. Sin erects a barrier between us, cutting off the flow of intimate fellowship I desire with you. Whenever you speak to me each morning, whether in gratitude, petition, or simply dedicating yourself to me, rest assured, I pay close attention to every word. My spirit rejoices, knowing you recognize my sovereignty and invite me to be a part of your day. I long for you to be saved from all harm, for my ways to become your ways, for your faith to be unwavering. Then, when you hear my voice, anxiety, depression, and every tormenting affliction must flee from your mind. Come to me without any doubt. I give power to the weary and refresh the wounded soul. The blessings I pour into your life flow from my love, and just as I give them freely, I invite you to share them with those around you, asking nothing in return. Keep your gaze fixed on me. Remember these words. Do not forget to pray and dwell in my word. Let it be an anchor in your soul, reminding you that my love for you is pure and everlasting. Hold on to the assurance that nothing you face can overshadow the greatness of my presence. I see you sometimes becoming paralyzed by fear, maybe because the future feels uncertain or perhaps someone has tried to diminish your worth. Hear my voice. You're not defined by anyone's negative opinion, nor are you confined by your past failures or regrets. When I look at you, I see promise. I see a willing heart. I see the one I formed and made in my own image. My plan has not changed. My purpose has not been shaken. Pause for a moment and reflect on what I have already done for you, both small blessings and the big miracles that left you speechless. Those were signs that I am indeed at work, weaving threads of hope into every season of your life. If you allowed yourself to recall my past goodness, you would see each event as a signpost pointing to a future filled with hope. Let your spirit be anchored in my faithfulness. Even the times you felt deserted, I was there, orchestrating events for your ultimate good. You do not walk alone. The burdens that weigh you down, bring them to me. I promise to lighten your load. The hurts you have carried for years, the shame you hid from others, place them in my hands. I am more than willing to heal you thoroughly. Open your heart to me fully. Let me wash you with my love that endures forever. No condemnation flows from my throne to your ears. Only grace, only a gentle invitation to surrender every concern. When storms loom on the horizon, remind yourself that I am the one who speaks peace to raging seas. I stand by you with unwavering compassion. If you feel lost in the wilderness, I will carve out new roads. If you thirst, I will cause rivers to flow in the desert. But you must learn to trust my timing. My ways are perfect, and I will never arrive too late or respond too soon. Walk forward in confidence. Even if my answer tarries, it will come precisely when it benefits you the most. Do not measure your worth by other standards. Measure it by my unwavering love for you. You see, My power is not limited by human logic. When no path appears, I create one. When obstacles tower like giants, I topple them with a whisper. Remember the truth: with me, the impossible becomes possible. This truth is not just for other people, it is for you. All I ask is that you remain faithful, that you do not allow cynicism to choke the seedlings of faith sprouting in your heart. Resist the voices saying, "It's too hard," or "It's too late," because I am the God who transcends all barriers of time and circumstance. My child, I see your heart. You may be anxious about your future, worried you might disappoint me or those around you. But let me assure you, what I desire most is your heart, yielded and trusting. The details of tomorrow are in my care. I orchestrate blessings and outcomes that you have yet to imagine. Set your eyes on me. Let my presence be the guiding light that dispels every trace of darkness. If fear tries to entangle you, remember how I parted the sea for my people. I can part the sea for you too, or cause you to walk upon it, whichever glorifies my name more profoundly. Be at peace, for my love is a safety net beneath your every step. The deep waters will not drown you, and the flames will not scorch you. My favor covers you like a shield, and my promises guide you like a compass in the darkest night. Even if others misunderstand or belittle your faith, stand firm. The world's opinion does not rewrite your identity. I have the final say over your destiny. Never forget, you are not powerless. You have my spirit dwelling within you. That same spirit who parted seas, toppled mighty walls, and rose from the tomb is at work in your life. Speak my word with conviction. Pray with unshakable certainty. If I ask you to let go of something harmful, do so quickly, trusting that my hand holds something greater for you. If I urge you to share your blessings with someone else, do it with an open heart, for generosity unlocks deeper joys and aligns you with my kingdom. You may ask, Lord, if you love me this much, why must I face these hardships? Understand, my beloved, that I use these hardships to refine your faith, to deepen your character, and to prepare you for greater assignments. A seed buried in the ground feels the weight of darkness and cold soil, but in time, it emerges into the warmth of the sun and bears fruit. So will you. Embrace your process with hope, knowing I am the gardener who tends you carefully. I prune away what hinders your growth so you will flourish in every season. In moments of disappointment, do not retreat from me. Run into my arms instead. Let your tears flow. Let your doubts echo in my presence. I can handle your raw emotions, I already know them. I long for intimacy with you, an honesty that invites my light into every shadowed corner of your mind. There is no condemnation here, only my invitation for you to come boldly before my throne that I might supply you with grace and mercy in your time of need. If you stumble, do not languish in shame. Stand up once more. My mercy is new every morning, ready to wash away your failures. There is no condemnation for those who cling to me in faith. Let regret fade, it has no hold on your future. I use broken vessels throughout history to accomplish my work. Moses, David, Paul, and many others who felt unworthy, yet I chose them. I choose you too. Your weaknesses make you reliant upon my strength, which is precisely where I want you to be. In your vulnerability, my power shines brightest. I'm also aware of the relationships in your life that may feel strained or toxic. Bring them before me. Seek my wisdom. Offer forgiveness lavishly, remembering that I forgave you at the greatest cost, my own life poured out in love. Forgiveness is not easy, but it is the path to freedom. The bitterness you might hold on to does more harm to your soul than you realize. Let forgiveness be the key that opens your prison door, so you can emerge into the bright fields of compassion and rest. Do not forget that I am not a distant deity, unmoved by your sufferings. No, I am intimately familiar with them. I walked on the earth. I experienced rejection, pain, and betrayal. My heart breaks when you weep. My spirit intercedes for you with groanings too deep for words. If only you could see how close I am to you in the midst of your sorrows, you would never feel alone or forsaken. So lift your head and realize that my love surrounds you constantly. You matter deeply to me. Stay near to my word, for it is life to your bones and a light to your path. In it you will find the pattern for abundant living and the reminder of eternal truths that override your transient trials. The world's noise may be deafening, urging you to conform to fleeting trends or compromised values, but cling to my word, for in it lies steadfast direction. I do not change. My precepts remain the same, anchored in goodness, justice, and love. Keep praying without ceasing, for prayer is your lifeline to heaven's supply. When you pray, you align your heart with mine, fueling your faith and opening doors that once seemed shut. Prayer is not about persuading me to do what I'm reluctant to do. Rather, it is the channel by which you receive what I already long to give you. I place angels on assignment in response to your prayers, angels who war on your behalf, bringing about my will in ways you cannot always perceive. Remember that my presence is not confined to a building or a specific time. Even in your home, at your workplace, or in the stillness of midnight, I am there. Wherever you lift your voice in worship, I inhabit your praises. Even your silent sighs of desperation are like incense rising to my throne. I delight in every expression of faith you offer. Seek to cultivate a habit of dwelling in my presence throughout the day. Whisper my name in gratitude. Read my word as a love letter from a Father who cherishes you. Surrender every situation into my hands. Yes, you will have troubles in this world, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. This means every darkness must eventually yield to the light of my victory. You belong to me. Nothing can snatch you from my grip. If ever you doubt your worth or question whether you have a purpose, remember the cross. Remember the price I paid, and understand there is no greater measure of love than to lay down one's life. That is how fiercely I love you, and that love remains your refuge and safe haven. Consider the seeds you plant through your actions and words. I want you to sow kindness, compassion, and truth, so you can reap a bountiful harvest of blessings. Let your focus be on loving your neighbors, speaking hope to those around you, and reflecting my character in all you do. This is how you shine in a world so desperately longing for authentic light. When those around you are in despair, you become a carrier of my presence, an ambassador of my kingdom. You might not always see immediate results, but never doubt that your acts of love, no matter how small, carry eternal significance. In times you feel uncertain, look back at what I have spoken and the wonders I have performed. Have I not parted Red Seas before? Have I not silenced the mouths of lions and quenched the fury of flames for my faithful ones? You are no exception. My power has not diminished. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. As your God, I take special delight in demonstrating my faithfulness to those who rely on me. When the trials pass, and they will, do not forget to give me glory. Testify of my goodness, so others might be encouraged and realize that I am at work in their lives too. There is a purpose even in the adversity you face, to learn perseverance, to deepen your trust, and to grow closer to me. One day, you will look back on these trials and see that they were building blocks, elevating you to new heights of faith and understanding. Stay watchful, because the enemy prowls like a lion, seeking to devour the joy I have given you. Resist him by standing firm in your faith. A warrior never relinquishes their armor. Clothe yourself with my truth. Shield yourself with faith. Cover your mind with the assurance of salvation. Wield the sword of my word. And walk in the readiness of peace. The enemy's fiery darts cannot penetrate the armor I provide for you. It is not your own strength that carries the day, but my power working through your obedient heart. In times of plenty, remain humble and grateful. In times of lack, continue trusting that I am your provider. Let your life be a constant reflection of the truth that I am your source in every season. Material blessings will fade, but your relationship with me stands eternal. The deeper you go in me, the stronger your roots become, enabling you to withstand every storm. If circumstances tempt you to doubt, return to my word. Be reminded of my covenant with you. If I have spoken it, I will perform it. Every word I utter stands firm across generations. I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you courage, self-control, and a powerful mind anchored in my presence. Therefore, approach each day with boldness. Dare to dream big. Dare to believe in the impossible. Dare to ask for miracles, for I'm still the God of wonders. Think of the disciples who walked with me physically. They were ordinary people, yet through them, I performed extraordinary acts. The same is possible for you, for my Spirit dwells within you. Do not limit yourself with the thought that miracles belong to a bygone era. Miracles happen wherever faith abides, because I am the one who performs them. Let that faith rise in your heart. Let it color your words, your prayers, and your outlook on life. As you walk through these times of testing, do not measure the journey by how difficult it is, but by the strength and wisdom you gain. I see every tear and hear every groan. I bottle your tears, for they are precious in my sight. In my perfect timing, I will reveal how I used every struggle as a platform to showcase my power, and to draw you closer to the center of my will. You are never out of my thoughts. My plans for you extend far beyond earthly success. I am shaping your heart for eternity. Therefore, rest in my promise, the righteous will never be forsaken. I provide for the birds, clothe the flowers, and paint the sky with sunsets. How much more will I care for you, my beloved? Keep your eyes on me, and you will see doors swing wide open. You will watch as the seeds you planted, seeds of generosity, faithfulness, and love, grow into tall trees, bearing fruit in every season of your life. Even if others do not notice, I see. Even if you labor in secret, the harvest will come. Never believe the lie that your life is meaningless. You bear my image, and I have placed a unique calling within you. No one else can fulfill that role exactly as you can. If your path leads you through unfamiliar territory, trust that I go before you, clearing away the thorns and thickening your armor. The discomfort you feel may be me enlarging your capacity to receive more of my presence and to carry greater responsibilities in my kingdom. Surrender your fears to me. Let go of the baggage of past disappointments, and let me fill your hands with new blessings, new relationships, and new assignments. If at any point you find yourself losing heart, remind your soul, asterisk. My God is faithful, and His mercies are new every morning. Asterisk. Speak my word aloud to yourself. Let your own ears hear the truth, for faith is energized by hearing, and hearing by my word. The more you dwell on my promises, the more steadfast your spirit becomes. When doubt tries to creep in, chase it away with praise. Worship me not only in the good times, but especially in the tough times. Praise can shift the atmosphere of your life, turning fear into faith and despair into hope. Should you wonder if my love is enough, look to the cross once more. My outstretched arms were a declaration across the ages that you are worth every drop of my sacrifice. I conquered death so you could live, free from condemnation and shame. Let no chain remain locked around your heart. In my presence, you find fullness of joy, freedom, and acceptance. Come to me honestly. Talk to me about your struggles, your dreams, your fears. I'm not ashamed of you. Rather, I invite you to cast every worry upon me, because I deeply care for you. Do not place your identity in the ephemeral judgments of society, for society's opinions shift like sand. Instead, anchor your identity in me. Asterisk, you are my beloved. My child. The apple of my eye. Asterisk. When you fully embrace this identity, you will move forward with unstoppable confidence. Even if you fail at times, you are not a failure. Even if you sin, you are not beyond redemption. My grace abounds, covering you with compassion whenever you repent and return to me. Let me remind you, you do not need to strive for perfection in your own strength. Perfection is found in me alone. Rather, walk in daily submission, allowing my grace to shape you. The fruit of my Spirit will flourish in your life: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Such traits will draw others to me. They will see in you a glimpse of my character, a reflection of my goodness. As the day unfolds, keep the lines of communication open. Speak to me in your thoughts. Let your heart be in constant fellowship with my Spirit. You can invite me into every area of your life, whether mundane tasks or monumental decisions. When frustration creeps in, pause to realign with my presence. Sometimes, just whispering, Lord, I trust you can restore your perspective. And as the night closes, lay your cares at my feet. Rest knowing that I neither slumber nor sleep. My eyes remain on you. My angels guard you. My plans continue to unfold, even while you rest. In the morning, you will wake to new mercies, fresh opportunities, and my ever-abiding love. This cycle will continue, day after day, from now and forever. I say all these things because I want you to walk in fullness, not in lack. I want your soul to be well, not burdened. I long for your spirit to glow with my glory, not be tarnished by hopelessness. I have carved out your name in the palms of my hands, and I will never forget you. Others may come and go, but I remain. Money, possessions, and human accolades fade, but my favor endures, and my kingdom remains unshaken. Finally, my beloved child, I urge you to take these words to heart. Your life is precious to me. I see potential in you that you have yet to discover. Your prayers matter. Your faith can move mountains. Your testimony can set captives free. And through it all, I am right here with you, leading, guiding, consoling, rejoicing, and loving beyond measure. Let these truths embed themselves in your soul. I will never forsake you. I will never forget you. And I will never stop pouring out my love upon you. You are destined for more than survival. You are destined for victory, for joy, and for a life radiating with purpose that draws others closer to the heart of God. So walk on, confident in my unwavering devotion. When the trials come, see them as stepping stones. When the blessings flow, use them to bless others. And when the time for rest arrives, nestle safely in my embrace. I speak life over you, over your dreams, your relationships, your aspirations. Nothing is beyond my reach, and no prayer is too small or too great for my power. Believe, and you will see. Open your heart, and you will receive. Embrace my word as a lamp, and your path will shine brighter each day. Continue to abide in me, for apart from me, you can do nothing. But with me, all things are possible. Right now, I stretch out my hand toward you. Take it. Let my peace settle in your heart, calming every anxious thought. Let hope spring up where despair once was. Let gratitude overflow for the beauty and wonder that is your portion in me. This is your moment, a fresh start, a renewed mind, and a heart beating in sync with mine. Step into the destiny I have authored for you. You are my beloved child, forever held, forever cherished, forever loved. Remember these promises today, tomorrow, and every day that follows, for I am yours, and you are mine. Amen.